Wow,
Nice,
that's cool.
nice.
Whoa.
Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, this is my girlfriend, Wynn, and today we are reacting to Twilight Eclipse. So we are continuing the epic love romance. Are you excited for this one?
Yes.
I'm excited too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited. I'm into
I'm liking it. I'm liking the series.
Yeah.
Call the series a saga.
The Twilight Saga, I think.
Saga.
It makes it sound more epic. The Twilight Love Saga. We're both, I think, pulling a little bit for old buddy Jake over here. Jake the Wolf. But we know he has no hope, right? Is there any chance?
There's no hope.
I think there's no hope. It's already over.
Yeah, but I think he's not gonna give up. I think he's gonna continue fighting for it.
I can't imagine him moving on,
Yeah.
at least not this quickly. Now, they could introduce another girl character.
No.
You don't think they could be...
We need that for the drama. If you get another girl and then he fall in love with another girl, where's the drama? The
This is
love
what I want.
triangle
This is what
the
I
point.
want. This is what I want. I want a new girl character who's really cool and interesting, and either Jacob or Edward gets a little distracted by her, and then that makes Bella jealous. And maybe that's what drives Bella towards Jacob a little bit, because she's like, he's my best friend, you can't be the best friend. And then Edward feels a little insecure, and Bella's like, no, I'm just doing it as a friend, I'm protecting our friendship. But as always, if you want to watch along the full unedited reaction that is up on our Patreon, that's the best way to support the channel. That's also where you can watch the next installment of the Twilight Saga, up available for early access. Breaking Dawn, I believe. Yeah, Breaking Dawn, is that the name of it?
Not Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Walter White, he's in the love triangle. Oh my gosh. Let us know in the comments. There's a few other series that I feel like I want to check out. Neither of us have seen The Maze Runner, so I feel like that might be another series that we could start that could be fun. I've heard a few good things about it. But let us know in the comments down below if there's anything else you care for us to watch, or if it's just Twilight Love, you can just tell us all about the Twilight Love. Let's just get right into it. Twilight Eclipse.
Character, right?
It is gonna complicate the love story. Look at this guy.
Tell me, girl, you get a guy.
That's okay. Another character in the whole drama. That's all right.
Oh my God, what happened?
Is it Victoria? Is it Victoria? This feels like the opening of a Buffy episode a little bit.
Who's there?
Just run. You don't have to ask who. They are not trying to eat, they're attacking.
So maybe it's not a vampire.
Oh my, it is, it's so fast. You see the way it moves, it's like vampire. Oh, hey, are you gonna jump?
What is that sound?
What do you want?
Ah!
The heck?
A
Oh, it is a
bite.
vampire. It's a vampire, right?
Oh, it just wanna turn him.
Okay.
Which vampire have the control to trick?
I think it's Victoria. It's Victoria, right?
She need a new boyfriend?
Kind of an intense opening. I like this title card too. This might be even better than New Moon's one.
It's getting better. This movies.
Back to their favorite spot. All the flowers are back.
I know enough of hate.
Their love got rekindled, and the plants were like, "All right, we're back."
You know, I've got an English final. I gotta focus.
Bad influence.
Marry me.
She did say yes last time.
She's rejecting it. Wow. Maybe she's not ready.
Marry me.
No condition. He has to turn her first.
Change me.
See?
Yeah. Quid pro quo, Clarice Bella.
Okay, I will if you marry me. It's called a compromise.
Or an ultimatum.
Was a trap.
Marriage is just, it's a piece of paper.
She sounds like the guy in the relationship.
It's the way one says I love you.
It's the way one says, I just got knocked up.
That's a pretty good line, Bella.
You know, 2 out of 3 marriages end in divorce.
Vampire human divorce rate is a little lower.
I think the vampires don't get divorced because they probably just eat their spouse if it doesn't work out. No?
I have to be back at 4.
Playing hard to get.
I kind of like it. This is a new side of Bella since when?
I just want you to get some separation from him.
I understand.
Nothing you can say. Edward is in my life.
Yeah, I'm gathering that.
He's
It's so normal to
helpless.
worry, yeah.
You're not grounded anymore if
You date Jacob.
you see some of your other friends too, like Jacob.
Okay, the dad is on the same page.
You needed a friend. Jake was there.
That's true.
Hey, it's Jake. Leave a message.
How she listened to him. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. The way he communicates to her is in such a reasonable way. It really encourages a younger person to listen.
Oh, they're writing letters to each other.
A while ago, now he's angry. But is this how they're gonna get closer again? Because the dad is encouraging it?
But I just don't think this is a good idea. That's not good for Jacob.
Yeah, I can see that. Because it's just gonna make it harder to get over her.
Don't tell me it's
Is it Edward or
Gloria.
Jacob? Yeah.
You scared me.
Yeah.
It's like, where are
Me
you
too.
going?
You going down the reservation?
Alice,
Impossible to have privacy in this relationship.
I have until graduation to see him.
Too controlling. Too controlling.
Would
Red
Jacob
flag.
ever do that to her? Would Jacob sabotage her car? He fixed her car is the opposite.
You got yourself a speech.
Thank you.
Please date.
You gotta embrace the cliches, Jess.
They are the bread and butter of all valedictorians.
Just keep it short and you'll be okay.
I've decided to throw a party.
Oh, they hang out with them
All
too
of
now.
them. Wow, okay.
A party at your place?
Not a good idea.
It'll be fun.
That's what you said last time.
Alice just wants to have fun. Oh no, what did she
Hey,
say?
Angela.
Hey, look. She's like Cordelia now.
Who was that?
Just Buffy.
I know you know what she saw. Tell me.
There was nothing.
No. He's lying to her now. Red flag.
Stuck in Seattle over a year ago. Charlie's done what he can.
Oh, so that beginning scene was a flashback from a year?
Unexplained disappearances, killings. If the situation gets any more conspicuous, the Volturi will step in.
They could see I'm still human.
It won't get that far.
Oh, that's right, because she's supposed to be a vampire already.
Hey,
Hey,
Don't say hate to your dad.
you ready for dinner?
it's still just you and I, right? What airline ticket?
Round trip ticket to see Mom in Florida.
It might be your last chance to see her before you graduate.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
I
seeing
think
Mom.
he's worried about something that's happening this weekend. He wants her away.
Wait, there's 2 tickets?
For you too, Charlie.
Super. That makes me really happy.
Oh, it's tough being a dad.
Aren't you gonna miss this vitamin D soaking up in your pores?
Yeah, I am gonna miss this.
Because I'll be a vampire.
They have a really great science program.
You mean Edward program? Moves, you move like magnets in love. I get it.
Is it unhealthy in some people's perspective?
The right choices for you, because you're the one that's gonna have to live with them.
It is a good advice to think before doing something serious like turning into a vampire.
Are these all our old trip t-shirts?
Mm-hmm. Get out. Zenyatta?
The snake pit.
Yep.
So, such a nice present.
You should have a little piece of me up there in Alaska.
It's like she's saying goodbye, right?
I miss you.
Oh, honey.
But when you're a vampire, you can't just go visit.
You can, but I think you have to be more careful in the sun, right? Because it's so sunny in Florida.
She's almost here.
Oh. More action earlier, I like in this.
Yeah,
I'm liking
yeah.
it. Come on. Good. Oh my. Oh.
Actually strong.
Need help from the wolves. Wow. The wolf's gonna try to chase her now. She got chased by wolves. This is intense.
It's pretty good
Come
that she
on,
can go
wolves.
this far with this many people after her.
Come on, yes! Oh my god, so close. She just jumped back and forth into
Yeah.
territories. Come on, faster.
Oh.
Emmett, no! Wait. He jumped over. Oh my god!
Hey, careful, dude.
Jesus, this is so risky. We have the same enemy, BRY, right now.
Dang, I can't believe she got away. There are so many of them waiting for her. She's that good.
She's good.
She's gonna be tough to take on in a fight.
Doesn't have to be goodbye.
Is that where you asked me to go?
He wants her to stay in Florida and not become a vampire?
Not turn.
I asked you to stay in the car, would you?
I guess not.
Jacob!
With the musical cue?
How you doing?
I'm surprised he's wearing a shirt, right?
Visit my mom, why?
Just checking to see if you're still human.
Get away. Just give them some privacy.
Wait, what?
You didn't tell her? Just leave it alone, Jacob.
Exposed.
She has a right to know. She is the one the redhead wants.
Victoria?
Yep.
Jacob, 1 point for being honest.
Trying to protect you.
By lying to me.
Jacob's like, come into my arms, I will never lie.
You, why haven't you called me back?
What do you
Ooh,
mean?
minus 1 point.
Oh,
Oof. Oof, knife to his heart. Edward is just, he's not starting off well this movie.
I'm liking Bella.
Who's the
Ooh,
friend, Jacob? We're just going for a ride.
my girl.
Okay, good start to the
What does
movie.
he say? How do you line up apple?
Oh, they should have had that line. That would be amazing.
Which Bella would call.
What Bella wouldn't call?
Maybe I should call Bella.
I'm really sorry about your father.
If you're here to torture Jacob some more, feel free to leave.
She's a wolf too, right? She had the tattoo.
He's protective of Jacob.
She won't be getting through our line anytime soon.
Such a different vibe with these people.
Sam hates himself for hurting Leah, but Emily was the one.
Same situation, right?
Sam imprinted on Emily. Like when you see her, everything changes. It's not gravity holding you to the planet. It's her. Nothing else matters.
So that's him and Bella.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
Little bit.
Have you imprinted on someone?
No, if I had.
You knew this was gonna happen.
Not before you've even lived.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes a point.
Makes me sick. Better you really be dead than one of them.
Dang.
I can't believe you said that. Edward was right. I shouldn't have come.
Bella, come on.
I get what he's saying, though. She's so young to turn. It's like, do you really want to make that decision when you're just 18?
Everybody see it. She's just too blind to see it herself. That's
Bro,
the
who's this guy?
That's the guy.
Oh, that's the guy from the beginning.
He's hunting for Victoria.
No, for Bella, right?
Oh, I mean hunting.
Oh,
with-
for her. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I
Leave
swear,
him alone.
if you kill him, I'm done watching. I don't want to watch the rest.
No.
Come on, wake up and stake him.
You know, Edward could at least respect meal times.
It was just
True.
Jake.
Oh,
Okay, that's
Good.
fine.
That's cool. That's cool. He's so on our side, too.
Edward, what's wrong?
someone's been in here.
No man passing through.
A passerby wouldn't have left Bella's father alive.
Yeah, good point.
I would have seen her decide.
It has to be the Volturi.
Oh, I thought it was Victoria doing this.
You can't protect me, watch my dad, and search for the intruder.
They should move in with the wolf for a little while.
And I wouldn't be unprotected. I have.
Say it, Jacob.
Hey, another excuse to spend more time with him.
It'll be hard to miss when we cross it. We'll handle it from here.
We don't need you to handle anything.
I could care less what you need.
All right.
I couldn't care less.
In the days that followed, I got them to at least try to work together.
Unlikely allies.
It wasn't exactly an easy alliance.
That's great. Their care and affection for Bella is like making them unite.
Oh, again.
He's like, I'm bringing my A game today.
Not gonna be gone long.
Don't rush. You need to hunt.
Do some push-ups too. Get to the gym. You gotta keep
I
up
like Bella.
there. Who is this kiss really for?
Hey, beautiful.
Give him a stare.
The tribe's history? Aren't they secret?
We all got a role to play, and you're part of this.
Is this a plan to convince her not to turn?
This could be.
Newest, bestest, brightest.
And slowest.
One day, our warriors came across a creature. It looked like a man's hard like stone.
That's one of the vultures.
On to the Volturi.
Votary. Oh.
Oh, dang. It wasn't prepared, right?
Only fire would completely destroy it. Cold Man was not alone. She took her vengeance out on the village.
Jeez.
Taha Aki, the only spirit warrior left after his son was killed.
Who won?
He bit her head. He bit her head.
I see that he would lose. The third wife, no special powers but one, courage.
Oh, to distract her? That is so
Wow,
brave.
that's brave.
She saves the tribe.
Such an amazing woman.
Something terrible is coming. We must all be ready.
They have such a small group though. I wish they had more wolves.
Yeah.
What did you do to me?
They building an army or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole group of people. Jeez.
Just try not to get killed. Will ya? I'm gonna need numbers.
They are building up like an army.
It's newborns.
That's when we're at our most uncontrollable, vicious.
Something to look forward to.
For her.
Someone's creating an army. Well, now we're
Who, though, if it's not Victoria?
Don't put a stop to them. The Volturi will.
I mean, that's good,
I'm
right?
surprised they let it go on this.
Yeah, why aren't the Volturi interfering?
This kid, Riley Beers, disappeared over a year ago.
You think they should just give up?
Well, I wouldn't. If it were you.
Yeah, of course not.
Figure out what to tell people. Why I won't visit. Why they'll never see me again.
After a few decades, everyone you know will be dead.
That's a depressing thought.
You believe I have a soul, and I don't. But to risk yours, that's the most selfish thing I'll ever do.
I wouldn't be warm. I wouldn't smell the same.
You'll always be my Bella.
Okay, Edward just scored a point. Jacob, get up your game here.
My Bella just less fragile.
And hungrier. A great plot twist if Bella turned into a vicious vampire. Yeah. Right? Like she wants to drink human blood.
And you need to know that I'm in love with you.
I think she knew.
I want you to choose me instead of him.
Dang, he's just outright saying it.
I don't feel that way for you.
You feel something else for me. You just won't admit it.
She does a little bit.
I'm gonna fight for you until your heart stops beating. You're rushing into it because you're afraid you'll change your mind.
No, I'm not.
Maybe. On a subconscious level.
You wouldn't have to change for me, Bella. Or
Score
say
one for
goodbye
Jacob.
to anybody.
Yes.
Can give you more than him.
Yes.
I can't even kiss you without hurting you. Feel that?
Plus
The
the
muscle,
abs. Plus
did you
the abs.
feel?
It doesn't compare.
In warmth.
Yes. Check all the boxes.
Dang. Holy. Was he that tough because he's a werewolf? I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
If you ever touch her against the will again!
Oh, he saw.
Easy, guys. Easy. Let's take it down a notch. All right? What's going on?
Just a little supernatural beef and love triangle.
Kiss Bella.
Oh, dang.
Broke her hand, punching my face.
It's just a sprain.
Oh, I wanted to see what the dad said to that. Don't cut away.
Gonna be one tough little newborn.
Tough enough to take you on.
She's not happy.
She's still not happy about Bella being changed, right?
I don't understand what I did to make you hate me so much.
I don't hate you.
She just thinks you're making a mistake.
I don't particularly like you, but
Oh.
well, I envy you.
Because she's human still.
You have a choice. I didn't.
Yeah.
None of us did, but you do, and you're choosing wrong.
Yes. Please tell us something.
I don't care how miserable your human life is.
My life is not miserable.
That's why you shouldn't change.
I was young. I was in love with the idea of love.
Isn't she lovely, John? I told you she was a looker.
Oh my gosh.
What do you say, Rose? Why don't we take off?
What is wrong with him?
He's just a bastard.
I'll see you tomorrow. Sober.
Thank goodness she didn't end up with this guy.
Come back. Hey, don't do this.
She said left me in the street thinking I was dead.
Oh my gosh.
Carlisle found me. He smelled all the blood.
Oh my gosh.
I got my revenge on them.
I
Killed
mean,
them
good.
at the time.
Good.
Royce for last, so we'd know I was coming.
Hello.
Dressed so nice too.
That must have felt good.
It was a little theatrical back then.
I like her a lot.
Things got better after I found Emmett, but we'll always be this, frozen. Emmett, gray-haired by my side, surrounded by our grandchildren, their laughter.
Like they live a long life, but they don't have much of a future.
They don't change a lot either, too, right?
There's nothing I'm ever gonna want more than Edward.
That's what every kid says at 18.
After you've been changed, there's one thing you'll want more.
Oh, that's a good point, too.
Blood.
I like her so much.
I do, too.
They are vicious.
Yeah, they have no control. They just got turned, and this guy is not a good leader.
Something's coming bigger than any of us alone.
What?
Just clean up after yourselves.
You look miserable.
Others may begin to question the Volturi's effectiveness.
Let them.
Why?
I think they might be behind it, like Edward was saying.
We should consult with Arrow.
Oh.
Eric's decisions are being watched. We must decide. Either we let them do what they were created for, or we end them.
To be or not to be.
When we were 5, they asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up. A princess. But now that we've grown up, well, how about this?
A cappella singer.
Who the hell knows? Take the wrong train and get stuck somewhere. Change your mind and change it again, because nothing's...
Like she have a speech for Bella.
Yeah, yeah.
That way someday when they ask what we want to be,
So proud.
we'll know.
And look at that leg. What is that, 35 seconds? I bet 10 out of 10.
The Cullen is more friendly and open to seeing Bella enter their life.
I think you're right, yeah. They have changed a little bit.
What did you think of my speech? It's like I was born to lead, right?
Oh, he showed up? Wow, wow, full of surprises.
Was my right hook too subtle for you? That was me uninviting you.
Ooh.
Graduation prep. I made it myself.
So cute.
Thanks.
Who shirts is that?
They have a mission, a very specific mission.
Decision's been made. They're coming here.
Oh.
They'll be here in 4 days.
This could turn into a bloodbath. Who's behind it?
Whoever did is staying out of the action.
Yeah, they don't want to be identified.
They were passing around Bella's scent. A red blouse.
There's something special about Bella, right?
You're welcome to join us.
Right. Name the time and place.
Jake. It's good they're working together.
Yeah.
You should be happy. Look at us, working together.
She's so worried about Jacob, right?
Again!
I think they want Bella to turn, but on their side. Not a good vampire, but a bad vampire, so they can use her.
I feel like there's some special power Bella has based on the other movies, maybe, that we don't even know.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they have that many.
Yeah, they've added a few members, right? Don't lose your temper and attack.
Hey, Jake.
Calm down, friendly.
Our kind is never more physically powerful than in our first several months of it. A newborn army doesn't need thousands like a human, but no human army could stand against them.
They can just go turn them. 10 people.
And turn them on their side? Like, do it back to other people?
Never go for the obvious kill. They'll be expecting that.
Gotta do some vampire jujitsu.
The head or something? What the obvious kill?
I'm assuming the head.
Never lose focus.
Wow, he's good.
Come on, have Jake go up against Edward.
Wow,
oh, nice.
he finished that?
Wow, surprised.
Never turn your back on your enemy.
Basic rule. She's gonna lose to her. She's a girlfriend.
Yeah. Never flirt with the enemy. How about that? Okay, it's allowed.
Oh my gosh. I need a werewolf in my life. Keep purring.
matter how much you kiss her, you could never be like that, Edward. I thought the wolves were gonna do some training with them, no?
They're probably just watching the way the vampire fight today.
Okay.
With your presence alone, you're sent. We'll distract the newborns.
Good. I'm glad.
So dangerous.
Yeah, she's like bait.
I didn't have quite the same upbringing.
The story.
Dang.
Battle scars. I was the youngest major in the Texas Cavalry, all without having seen any real battle. Till I met a certain immortal.
You may be of great use to me.
Does he know what's coming?
No.
Trained her newborns.
He was like a coach.
Never let them live beyond their first year. It was my job to dispose of them.
Dang. How many did he kill?
He has to kill that. Oh my gosh.
I could feel everything they felt.
Eee.
That's so dark. I can't believe that.
I didn't know there was another way until I found Alice. She's seen me coming, of course.
You kept me waiting long enough.
Never have to be that again.
She changed him completely.
Yeah. I like how we're learning more about the other characters' backstories and where they came from in this
cool.
movie, right?
Bella saw that.
Or it's just a dream, maybe.
But she has something in her that she's seeing things like that.
Yeah.
Victoria, she's hiding behind them, and she's letting someone else decide. Welcome to the army.
It is her, though.
I need to keep you as far away from the fight as possible.
Jasper said that I could be of help.
It's not good for her to be far away either, because if she get to her and nobody protects her.
Yeah, exactly.
It's dangerous for you. It's easy for us.
It's dangerous for us to be apart.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we both stay away together. Only way I can protect you is to be with you.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Your son will mask mine if you carry me.
This is not a good idea.
I'll just carry like that. I thought it would be like the wolf.
Turn to the
Yeah,
wolf,
yeah.
right? This is more romantic.
Yes. Good.
So I won't have a choice anyway, since I let Sam be alpha male. I didn't want to be in a pack, let alone be its leader.
Is that the true story? I let him win. Really? Really?
Chief Jacob.
Opted out.
He's trying to get points.
Yeah.
You can love more than one person at a time with Sam, Emily, and Leah.
But you only can be with one.
I know you feel something for him. I can sense how I make you feel, physically. I make you nervous.
He's coming on strong.
Don't worry. Promised I wouldn't kiss you again until you asked.
He's really enjoying this, you know?
All I picked up was wolf stench. No Bella.
He's so angry about this.
This will work.
Great.
It's been rough for Edward, this movie, I swear.
Oh, you and I are having a sleepover at my house. Charlie's going fishing anyway.
You guys are on first name basis now?
Actually, you and Edward will have the house to yourself tonight.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Why don't you get remarried after Mom?
He has to meet the right person.
Guess I still haven't met the right gal. Why?
I don't know.
Hopefully you will before the series is over.
Yeah, marriage has value. When you're older. Much older.
Oh, such a dad.
You definitely don't want to have to get married because you weren't careful.
What?
Look, you know what I'm talking about. Things that you need to think about if you're going to be physically intimate.
Okay.
Well, it's just
please.
as embarrassing for me as it is for you.
That's true.
You guys are taking precautions. And
Okay, Dad, please just don't worry about...
I mean, can you blame him? Can you blame him?
Old school. Great. What's that, like code for something?
I'm a virgin.
Okay. Glad we covered that.
Me too.
This is great. That's the best moment so far.
Yeah, it's the best scene in the series so far, I agree.
Liking Edward a little bit more now.
Oh, gosh. That was amazing. Is that scene in the book? I would read that scene from the book.
Seems only fair that I be represented as well.
She's gonna get a lot of jewelry from two different guys.
He saw that Jacob gave her something. That's what he gave that competition.
Exactly.
Okay, marriage is the condition for you to change me yourself, right? I want to negotiate my own condition.
Anything you want.
You promise?
What's it gonna be?
She just want to sleep with him or what?
That's what her condition?
Said that you wanted me to have every human experience.
One step will risk killing you.
I want you while I'm still me.
It's too dangerous.
Try. Just try.
This is...
What?
Every guys want this. The girl begged them to sleep with the girl.
Edward's played his cards right. He's a pro.
Yes.
But why is it so dangerous? Just because he's so strong?
Because he worried that when they too close, he can't stop and then kill her.
Oh, okay.
Not tonight.
It is like such a role reversal, though, right?
I mean, he's really considerate.
Yeah, he's doing it for a legitimate reason, 100%.
I mean, you don't... It's fine.
Just so you know, Jacob would have no problem.
He's right outside waiting. He's like, I'm available.
I just want to be married to you first.
Oh, school.
It might be too late for my soul, but I will protect yours.
It's not modern. It's ancient.
Oh, because he's in old time, so he still believed those things.
Yeah.
After asking your father's permission, I would have got down on one knee, and I would have presented you with a ring.
Oh, right now.
Isabella Swan, I promise to love you every moment forever. And you do me the extraordinary honor of marrying me.
You see the threat? He's rushing into marriage. Oh, she said yes. Jacob outside crying.
Okay.
She came home and tell her that she's engaged.
Right after he's like, don't get married till you're older.
The things they could do.
She looks a little bit like Bryce Dallas Howard. I don't think that's her. That'd be crazy if that's her.
Territory.
We've been tearing it up, and I've never even seen the man.
Don't get cocky, dude, please.
Us, so that we can feed without the retaliation.
You should have picked a smarter guy to turn.
I'm going to end the Cullen clan.
A little too cocky.
I'm not convinced. Not
Not
convinced.
smart. Secret regretting her
I think she
decision.
is. I think she is. Should have done more research on your victim before you turned him.
You're not wearing your ring.
Well, I didn't want to risk losing it.
Is that really what's going
I'll risk
on?
Jacob saying it.
That's it. Guilty.
I mean, at least till after the fight.
If you're having second thoughts,
I'm not.
I mean, that's smart. He's gonna be like distracted.
Yeah.
Something up?
Oh, nothing.
Vampire's trying to kill me?
Nothing on my finger.
So many of them.
Yeah.
They underwater.
Victoria's always like the swimming, right? That's how she's training them. This kind of makes me want to go hiking. Does it look so beautiful? Look at this.
It's good for camping if you have a helicopter dropping you off. The hiking, that's fun.
You should get back before the storm.
no, I'm staying. Let's get you inside.
Where are they gonna fight at dawn?
She need Jacob. It's cold.
Should have chosen a side lower down.
They should have brought more clothes or sleeping bags or something, right?
I can't sleep.
He's not wearing a shirt in the cold?
He's a wolf.
I see him shivering.
Let's face it. I am hotter than you.
Yes.
Oh, that's a line in the script. I love it.
Keep your hands off her.
Don't fight.
If she gets sick, it's on you.
Fine, cuddle with my girlfriend.
His face. His face is perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. How you like them apples?
You'll warm up soon. Faster if you took your clothes off.
Oh dang. Oh dang.
Survival 101.
This is savage. This is savage.
Team Jacob.
Stand there and watch, Edward. What can you do with your cold skin?
This is when she realized who is good for her. I like this though. Edward not winning all the time, you know?
This is amazing. It's amazing.
Can you at least attempt to control your thoughts?
so awkward.
Are you doubting her feelings for you? Nice. I know she's in love with you, but she's in love with me too. She just won't admit it to herself.
Can she get engaged to both of them at once?
She'd be with him in the summer and with Jacob in the winter.
Yes, yes.
She chooses me. Would you try to kill me?
I couldn't hurt her like that.
Does she hear all of this?
If you'd stayed away another 6 months, I could have made her happy.
Yes, that's true.
I think that is true, yeah.
I might be better for her than you are.
I have considered that.
Really? Really? Read his mind. False.
When you thought she was gone, how did you cope?
There are no words. This might sound odd, but I'm glad you're here.
That's cool. They like having the.
As much as I'd love to kill you, I'm glad she's warm.
Yes. Yes.
And you weren't trying to steal my reason for existing. I might actually like you.
Well,
They might be friends. They could be friends.
you weren't planning on sucking the life out of the girl. No, not even then.
Jacob's more savage. I love it. Now she heard everything. She's smiling.
But she could still change her mind, you know.
And I'd let her go.
They were able to have that conversation because they both love her so much.
Yeah, yeah, and in a real way. Wouldn't it be warmer with the wolf form to hold in the
Probably
winter?
the same temperature, I assume.
With all that fur, the bigger body? Come on, what was the excuse for that?
Mrs. Cohen.
I at least want to hyphenate my name.
You're marrying him?
Oh, dang.
Jake,
Oh, shoot, so much for not telling him until after the battle.
you knew he was listening.
He deserves to know.
Oh.
Bella, let him.
Don't!
Edward was too jealous. He was too jealous.
Jake, stop!
Bella cares so much for Jacob.
I'm so done. Maybe I'll get myself killed and make it simple for you.
Stay!
Stay like a dog.
You're too important.
Not good enough.
Jacob!
Say it. Say, I love you.
I'm asking you to kiss me.
Really? Dang, dang. Jacob is back in the game. He's back. Look at this with the mountains. Throw that ring away. Look at this kiss.
Where is Edward?
I mean, come on. An engagement against this? This is like a comeback in the fourth quarter. He just hit a 3 from half court. I think that's better than any kiss between Edward and Bella.
I gotta go.
Just
I'll
do
be back.
He's gonna fight better than ever. Does she regret it? Or she realizes how she feels about Jacob.
Yeah.
She does. Oops. What do you even say?
Jacob's thoughts are pretty loud.
I don't know what happened.
That's a reason? Yeah.
I love you more.
That's quite the engagement party, that's all I'll say.
Starting.
I never thought I would be into Twilight.
I mean, I can't believe Jacob is just back where he is, this late and everything. I didn't give him any hope.
They outnumbered. Whoa! They like ice?
I think it's like glass or something, right? Oh, here we go, here we go.
Rip the head off! Oh, they don't go for the head.
They can't go for the expected attack, right?
It's like, oh my god, we're losing?
Shoot!
Wow, that's cool!
Nice. Ooh, what a move, Alice. Okay.
How much training they do between the wolf and the vampire. They good teamwork. Oh, somebody's hurt.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that's so clean. Whoa. Please, no wolf die.
That was this young girl. They're gonna
They
kill her?
feel
Or
bad,
they're gonna
they
spare
feel
her?
bad, they
Yeah,
feel
she's so
bad.
young.
She's close. I can hear her thoughts.
Victoria.
Seth, go. She knew we weren't there, but she caught my scent.
Oh, she's here. Why'd you send Seth away?
She's not alone.
She with the guy. Oh my gosh.
Riley.
Maybe the wolf girl sent a message.
Oh, to go tell everyone else to come. Okay.
She knows I'll kill you. She'll be glad she doesn't have to deal with you anymore.
Your mind trick.
Oh, come on, it's true.
James, that's the only thing she cares about.
Her face, hey, everything.
She doesn't love you.
You know I love you.
Oh, dang, she convinced him she won. Oh. Don't say it didn't warn you.
Won't get another chance like this again.
Come on, just finish it now.
You want me to feel the pain? When I turned him into ash.
Can he win to her though?
I don't know, she's really strong.
She's smart, she gonna run for another chance.
I'll let her get to Bella quick.
Oh, good. Ow! Shit! Rip the head!
off.
Quick!
Oh, dang!
No!
Bella, do something!
Cut yourself! The blood! Distract them!
Oh, yeah.
You hear the story. Come on.
That was smart. That was so smart.
Good,
There we go. There we go.
good.
Finish him off. She never cared. She never cared.
Good,
Get her.
good. Do it. Wow.
Oh, shoot. Oh,
wow. He just get 10 points. He's so good. He didn't like the feeling of killing.
I think he felt bad for her because he knew how she felt about James. If they didn't burn the body, would she actually be dead? She is, right? Like pulling the head off kills them completely,
yeah.
right?
What's she saying? Oh, it's not ending.
Are they really still the people behind it? I feel like they might have been, right? Although, actually, no, they didn't seem like that when they were watching that guy.
Tori won't honor a truce with the werewolves.
Leave now. There's one more.
Leah, don't!
Why? What happened? What? Help!
Come on!
Help! Is that Jacob?
Oh. Oh, dang.
Bones on the right half of his body are shattered.
Jeez.
What's gonna help her? It's not gonna.
We need to get him out of here. We're not gonna win a fight with the Volturi.
Oh my gosh.
Be there as soon as I can.
Hang in there, Jake.
We got you.
They're coming.
Hurry up. Did they see the werewolves?
No.
But they're gonna know Bella's not turned. She's right there.
Impressive.
We were lucky.
You had help.
I doubt that.
Yeah, she knows.
They can smell.
You missed one.
Ah, they saved her.
Yeah, they let her live.
Why did you come?
Of course.
You don't need to do that. She'll tell you anything.
I know.
She just wanted her to suffer.
The Volturi had knowledge of Victoria. Isn't that right, Jane?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We'll take responsibility for her.
The Volturi don't give second chances. Keep that in mind. Caius will be interested to know that she's still human.
Dang, I can't believe they aren't able to save her.
Hey.
It's been going on for a while. Docs were breaking his bone.
Why did he have to butt in? I could have taken that tip.
I don't know.
The worst is over. He'll be all right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Worried about me.
I guessed Edward would read my thoughts.
He wasn't even mad at me.
He's better than I thought. He's not as perfect as you think.
I know who he is. Let's not talk about that.
I'd rather get all the re-breaking done at once. Well, at least I know I did everything I could.
You're not gonna think about that kiss at all?
Can you admit your feelings for me?
I only fought them because I knew they wouldn't change.
She just admit it.
Yeah, she does have feelings for him.
It would be as easy as breathing with me.
He's right. That's part he's right.
You know I love you. You know how much I wish it was enough.
Love is all you need.
Should I come back?
I need some time,
Oh, really?
but I'll always be waiting.
Till my heart stops beating.
Maybe even then.
Wow, he would date her if she's a vampire, if she ever gets divorced with Edward. Give me a call.
This wasn't a choice between you and Jacob. It was between who I should be and who I am. Because I'm not normal. I don't want to be. I've had to face death and pain, but I've also never felt stronger.
That's where she feels like herself.
Because it's my world, too. It's where I belong.
That makes sense.
It's not just about me.
No.
I thought I was the heroine. Dang it.
I tie myself to you in every way humanly possible.
Starting with a wedding.
Something a little more difficult first, and maybe even dangerous.
What?
We have to tell Charlie.
Oh, I want to see this. I want to see this scene.
It's a good thing you're bulletproof.
Please tell me he shoots him. That would be incredible.
They have to tell Charlie.
That better be the
Next-
opening scene of the next movie.
okay.
I want to see that conversation. I want to see his reaction, everything. Well, that's Twilight Eclipse. What you think?
I like it.
I think that might be the best one.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way? Okay, I think it was. I mean, I feel like the story was a lot stronger in this. We had way more stuff going on with the vampires and the werewolves. And I also just feel like the pacing of this movie, like it gave us what we wanted. Here's the scene with Edward. Here's the scene with Jacob. Here's the fight scene. Here's the tension. Here's the drama. I thought it was
I
cool.
feel like it's more balanced too. Like they spend good enough amount of time with the romance, but they also have a good amount of time with the
Yeah,
triangle
yeah.
and then the mystery with the fight and the army.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
agree.
Like, I feel like they tied everything together really well.
Yeah, and it was well balanced too, I think, with the amount of screen time with Jacob and with Edward. Like the first movie, there's barely any time with Jacob. Second movie, it was a lot of time with Jacob. This one, it really felt like back and forth, you know?
And them fighting over Bella is so good.
It was
It's so
great.
funny.
It was great. I feel like the best of the love triangle we've seen, like the best scenes were in this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, we obviously ended where it seems like she's back with Edward in a very solid way, but I gotta be honest, I'm surprised how much they made it seem believable that she could be back with Jacob in this film. Especially, like, the way they ended the second movie, I didn't think there was a chance. But, come on, that kiss on the mountaintop with that view, I think that's the top kiss of these films. I still feel that way.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like the reason for her to go with Edward is really convincing. Like she has a reason for it. I feel
I mean,
like
that
she
last speech did seem like she
Yeah.
that was really coming from the heart. And so I'm like, okay, I understand. Like, Jacob makes sense on paper, but the way she feels with Edward, she just doesn't feel, you know, of like who she is at a core level. But she did admit that she does love Jacob too, right? So she does love both of them at the same time.
And I like the fact that they both know that, but the two guys.
Yeah.
But because of the love for her, they like, you know,
It doesn't matter.
willing to be like give up so that whoever she chooses, she'll be happy.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
even though they like picking fights and like talk shit, but deep down, like they would be willing to back off.
Because they care about her
Yeah.
so much. Yeah. It does show that they're, you know, how sincere and genuine their feelings actually are.
But some of the line, it was so funny.
There's some good ones.
Yeah.
I mean, just the scenario of like them being in the cold mountains so that he has to hold her in his arms while Edward watches. Come on, that's incredible, right? I mean, how do you even think of a situation like that? It's perfect.
I also like seeing Edward's a little insecure.
I do too. It was really, some of his facial expressions were great. I mean, I feel like Robert Pattinson might have even been aware of some of the humor of it because his reactions they're so entertaining, right? Like his face, like in certain parts, was just perfect.
I feel like his acting is stronger too in this one.
I
Like
do
he
too.
had more space to like perform his performance.
Yeah.
You know, like show off his acting.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like this movie felt the most self-aware and kind of doubled down and committed to what it was. And I could be wrong, maybe that's just me projecting my experience, but I wouldn't be surprised if the directors and the actors were having some fun with this film too, right? Like, while still committing to the story. It's not like it's a parody or something, but...
Another aspect that I like about this movie is that we get to learn about the backstory of a few of the family members.
Yes, I really like that. Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up, because I forgot to mention that. Especially, both of them are really good, but I really liked Rosalie. I've always liked her character, and I think she's kind of an interesting, different member of the family. But her backstory, her origin story is so dark.
Yeah, first, the first impression with her, it's just like she's just a cranky teenager who just hating on other girls and other people outside of her family. But, she's a good person through what she's been through, and she's really deep.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She is.
She's she lived a long time. She's probably 200 years old. And I respect her a lot.
I like how they bring up both sides of the argument, like whether Bella should turn or not. I actually, for a second, I'm thinking Bella was so set at the beginning of the movie to be turned to a vampire. I'm like, maybe that will be the surprise by the end. She will be convinced not to turn. But no, she's still set. They're still going to have the date. I really hope we get to see that scene with Charlie. And also, I think the scene between her and Charlie, that awkward conversation, was the best scene of the whole saga.
It was so cute.
It was so... And their acting in that scene, I think, was the strongest between the two of them. I think Kristen Stewart's acting and his, it felt like such a real moment between them, right? It felt so natural, the awkwardness and just the way they kept talking back and forth. It was really funny. I think that scene was incredible.
I like it. Yeah. I think I'm getting more into the story now, a little more invested.
I think they recast Victoria. And she looks like Bryce Dallas Howard to me, but I don't think you've seen anything with that actress, but she's pretty popular. I almost feel like no, she's too big of an actress to jump in and replace that actress. If it's the same lady and she just looks a little bit different, I apologize.
Yeah,
but I feel like her face looked different.
What I feel from looking at her in this movie is she looked a little less dangerous than the last one.
Yeah, a little more empathetic.
Less wild. In the last one, when she showed up, she looked wild and dangerous. This one is less. Yeah. So I don't know if it's the makeup or it's a different actress. I don't remember her faces really well. But...
Yeah. But do you think that the Volturi are behind what happened in this movie?
I don't think so. I think that's something Victoria act on her own.
Okay.
A revenge. And it makes sense because she's been after Bella for so long.
Yeah. I think so too. I think that they just were maybe hoping that she would take out the Cullens because they see them as a threat. And so that's why they didn't interfere. And so they're like, oh, maybe conveniently they can wipe out this family, this group, and then we'll interfere after that.
Do they feel threatened that much by the Cullens?
I feel like a little bit. I think just the fact that they're defying some of their rules, the fact they haven't turned Bella yet, and I'm still waiting for a reveal with Bella. What is so special that no one can use their powers against her? That's not normal. And this isn't after she's turned. This is before she's turned. So maybe when Bella becomes a vampire, she's going to have really strong powers because she already has the potential as a human who, the magic doesn't work on.
Maybe it will reveal how many more movies?
2 more. It's 1 more book, but they broke it into 2 parts, kind of like the final 2 Harry Potter. So we have 2 more to go.
It must have an answer in the next movie.
I would be very surprised if they don't.
Yeah.
I feel like there has to be some explanation. I'm curious what that's going to be.
But I think the next movie would be about them fighting the Volturi. That's their ultimate enemy.
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like, especially like they said in this movie, they want to recruit Alice and Edward. So they're not going to leave them alone. That's just not the type of group they are. Although I do question their strategy. The way to recruit 2 people is to kill off their entire family. Do you know them? Do you really think they're gonna be like, okay, well, I guess you killed everyone I care about and love. Sure, let's team up. Why not? What else was I gonna do?
Sure, I don't know that strategy is gonna work.
Yeah, maybe you guys have been drinking a little too much wine in Italy. You need to just rethink the strategy here. Come on, put out some flyers or show some travel brochures and get them to come over, not kill everyone they care about.
But do you think between the wolf and the vampire, they're gonna maintain the relationship, or they go back to before the fight?
That's a really good question. Because they united before the final movie, part of me thinks that the treaty's going to fall apart. Like, if this was the final movie, I'd say, okay, it makes sense. Finally, the two tribes come together, the mortal enemies, they team up. But I could see it, the piece not working. Like, there's going to be more drama between Jacob and everything, so the drama could be that the treaty ends between them, and that, Jacob is now fighting against Edward's side, and Bella is conflicted about that, right?
But I could also see them working together again to fight the Votary.
I could see that too.
Because, they already fight together, and they were able to put away
their differences and their grudge.
To fight for Bella. And when the Votary attack, it's also about Bella, I think.
Yeah, that's a good point. Plus, the way they ended it was on really good terms, with the doctor, really helping out Jacob. So I don't think that's something they're going to... I think you're right. I think they are going to stick together as a team.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Make them so strong. Like, they like the king of force.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like the United Guardians in a certain sense. She's like Bella's an anti-Helen. Like, instead of starting the huge... We'll have to watch Troy one day. You don't know the story, but instead of launching the war, she's the one bringing the peace together,
But liking it.
It's fun.
Not a surprise.
Yeah. I like how I feel like it's getting better. You know? That makes me excited for the next two. It should, and I hope they keep it. I don't think they're going to back up on the drama, so I'm not worried about that either.
What can you do after they married?
Look, you would think an engagement was safe, but an engagement is like, all right, kiss time with the other guy. You never know, babe. Who knows where these movies go? Maybe just one night. It's like she's married, but just one special night, but she still loves her husband. You never know. But that is Twilight Eclipse. I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Hope you're having a fun time along with the Twilight Saga with us. Like I said at the beginning, you want to watch along the full and edited reaction along with Breaking Dawn Part 1. That's all up on Patreon right now. Thank you so much to everyone who supports there. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.